Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Beach Bum. So of course, y'all know I like to theme. I'm rocking my little surfer shirt. That's right, these are little guys on surfboards. Matthew McConaughey returns to playing, Matthew McConaughey as a stoner in The Beach Bum. And I was intrigued by the film. You have Isla Fisher, Snoop Dogg, Zac Efron, Martin Lawrence, and Matthew McConaughey all in this kind of stoner comedy. So color me intrigued. I was excited to see what this film involved. And after seeing it, the only way I could really describe this film is stupid and repugnant. Yeah, I was not a fan. But let's go ahead and talk about positives first. Well, the biggest positive is its runtime. Yes, it is a short film. Thus, you do not have to sit through it all that long. I also do think Snoop Dogg was really funny and really fun in the film. He was kind of the standout of the entire cast for me, which is already saying something if we're being honest. A couple of jokes also land once every great now and again. And I think there is one scene in particular where we get some semblance of a message about enjoying life and kind of running this rat race that worked and at least provided something to the film, something more of substance. But honestly, those are it. That's all I could really scrap up to come up with positives. I don't think this film was very good. So let's talk about the problems I had with it. First of all, it is nothing but annoying, unlikable, rude, just bad people. These are not people you want to be around or spend your time with. And they play off being horrible for jokes and gags. And being an animal lover, I don't think it's funny to give your cat alcohol and put it into milk and have them drink it. I don't think it's funny to give your pet bird hard drugs and say that they're an addict. I didn't get that. I didn't understand any of that. I didn't understand just reckless acts of meanness, just straight up mean-spirited acts to random strangers. Living life and having fun and being a free spirit is not an excuse to just run around and be an asshole to literally everyone, stranger, family member, friends alike. And that's pretty much what this film was, is being free from the world and being some genius or whatever. It was ridiculous, and it just gave this man and all of his friends and all of his family an excuse to be mean to everyone and push them into pools and knock them off of their freaking motorized wheelchairs, to screw them over. It was ridiculous, and it was not fun to watch. Screw over your daughter, grab your daughter's husband by the junk at their wedding. It was really just so stupid, so asinine. And all in the name of being a free spirit and outside of the norm. Now, if this was supposed to be some sort of satire, like an intelligent satire on that way of life and how that toxic mentality works, it maybe could have been something interesting, but this definitely was not that. You can't try to sell me that this is what we were supposed to be getting, because we weren't. Matthew McConaughey is playing a low rent version of himself here that is nothing great. Isla Fisher is there, she's fine, but I really wish she would get better roles. Zac Efron is fun, but his character was just so terrible that I couldn't care. Martin Lawrence was fine for his small segment, but again, his character was such an idiot and horrible that who cares? And then Jonah Hill is terrible in this movie. I hated this caricature Jonah Hill was playing, and I thought it was just terrible. And that's honestly this film. The music choices were absolutely terrible, and they were inserted into the film in horrible ways. The comedy is mostly mean-spirited in the worst possible way. We're constantly told how this character is such a genius and such a good person, and we never see, literally any of that. We never see him be even a resemblance of a good person in this film. And every time he talks about his art and gives us poetry and such, it's terrible. It's like not even good. So again, if it was a satire on this kind of person, it failed because it didn't sell the satire. It had nothing to say, really, when it came to that. There are moments that definitely felt satire-esque, like burning of money and such, listening to yourself give these ridiculous speeches. But McConaughey in this typecast role felt very authentic, and if it was a satire, it was a poorly executed one because it didn't back it up at all. Overall, Beach Bum was just a bum. I was highly disappointed because I thought this film could offer some fun, offer some laughs, but it was instead a very rude, ridiculous, and as I said, pretty stupid and repugnant film overall. So, my personal opinion, you can just skip Beach Bum altogether. It doesn't really do anything to add to the film landscape. So, that is my review of Beach Bum. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Beach Bum, or have you already seen it? If you have, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!